right, let's check out San Antonio's starting lineup. Castle at the 2 with Vassell at the 3. Then there's Wembanyama. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Champagnie at the 4. And for Los Angeles, we've got Austin Reeves, LeBron James out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's DeAndre Ayton, and it's Smart in at the 2. We've got a good matchup in the guard position tonight, Clark. Should be a fun battle for the fans.
I agree. I mean, every kid loves to dribble and shoot, so it's a blast to watch the pros do it, the best in the world. Plus, if there's any ankle breaking going on tonight, you know it's going viral.
Now here's Vassell. Three-pointer, Fox. And Ayton pulls it down. Hachimura outside. Pass to James. Double team on James. Smart for 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. And Wembanyama has the ball here for San Antonio. And here's Fox. Here's Wembanyama. He's covered by Reeves. Here's Champagnie. San Antonio moving the ball around. Vassell's shot is good.
Yeah, the three-point shot is an important part of Vassell's game and an important part of this offense.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, J.J. Redick had a few moments to share with me. Wemby came up, and Coach emphasized the importance of taking a charge and digging in when his players can. He said Wemby is counting on you to be movable. If your feet are set, you may alter his course. Don't change yours. If they can stand up to this tall task, they might just curb Wemby's advantage out there. Brian?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Here's Wembanyama. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. And the shot goes down.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Smart outside. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Pass to James. And Clark, for all the excitement around acquiring Luka Doncic, now the Lakers hoping to get him back to the NBA Finals.
Yep, his youth sets them up for the future, B.A., but with LeBron James in the fold, they still want to try to win now.
That free throw good from James.
And James considered a franchise talent without question. This guy is the complete package.
Both free throws good from James.
Boy, LeBron just continues to perform at a very high level, which is simply incredible when you consider his age.
Now here's Vassell. Coming in off a 14-point game last time out. Three-pointer, Fox. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They trail by 1. They're looking for a little bit of redemption in this one after the loss to them here last time.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
And sometimes that can be a motivating factor. May very well light a fire under them tonight. Nobody likes to be dominated on the glass like that.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And it's Fox missing. And Ayton has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Smart outside. Pass to Ayton. James outside. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
LeBron's greatest gift to me is how he sets up so many teammates with catch-and-shoot opportunities. It's nice to see them return the favor.
Now here's Fox. He's coming off a 10-point game against Minnesota, and he comes up with a bucket.
The floater, always a hard shot to contest.
Smart outside. Hachimura finds James. Smart left side. No good on the triple. Spurs trail by 3. Here's Champagnie. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
Hey, who's watching them?
Reeves with the ball. And in the game with Oklahoma City, he did not play well. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. Clark heading into the postseason. Some teams have bet it all on star power, while others have bet on chemistry.
Hey, I think continuity and chemistry are really the most important components to winning a championship because every team in the league has talent. Some have more talent or more superstar talent, but you've got to have a chemistry, a continuity, a connectedness that helps you work through the tough spots in the season and certainly in the playoffs.
Pass to Champagnie. The 3. He buries it from 3. Champagnie's got 5 points.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Reeves with a screen on Castle. Smart outside. And here's Hachimura. Shot clock at 5. Ayton passes to Hachimura. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. San Antonio leading. Pass to Fox. And he's going for the lob. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
I mean, it seems like you could throw it up to Wembanyama on every offensive possession, and he'll slam it home.
Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And it's Smart missing. San Antonio leading by 3. Fox outside.
Come to me.
With the floater. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
How about the soft touch from Fox, measuring the floater beautifully? Love his initiative.
Outside Reeves. Here's Ayton. He's coming off a 10-point game against Oklahoma City. Pass to James. Hachimura outside. That one's off. Still out of sync. The Spurs have gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. And it's Fox missing.
Not the best shooting night for him, but luckily his teammates have picked him up.
Hachimura outside. Now Ayton. Pass to James. Let's go with a 3. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Spurs lead by 5. Now Fox. Here's the 3. He's got it. 3 for 7 now.
I just love the ball movement.
The Lakers with the ball. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Kennard, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Barnes, he's checked in for San Antonio. Back to Kennard. Pass to James. 6 on the shot clock. Smart for 3. Here's Ayton. Uses the glass on the layup.
And he's got such great hands. Ayton corrals rebounds and doesn't lose his touch on follow-ups.
Castle outside. That's good from Fox on the assist by Castle. Fox has got 9 points.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
James attacking. Smart for three. Pure from three-point range.
Defensively, when James is driving, you give LeBron every bit of your attention. That opens up the three-point line, though.
Castle outside. Here's Champagnie. 17 points for him last game against Minnesota.
And he was relentless in that one. I mean, he wanted to be the first to every rebound and almost was.
2 fouls for him already. If he's not more careful, his minutes will be curtailed.
Hayes is checked in for Los Angeles. LaRavia comes in for Reeves. And San Antonio with a change here, too. Harper, he's checked in for Castle. Lakers trail by 5. Now here's LaRavia. Taking a look at his production. Averaging just over 8 points a game. No good from outside. Here's San Antonio now. They're on a 16-6 run. Pass to Harper. Now Wembanyama, defended by Kennard. The three from Barnes. Rebound by the Lakers. Last game matched up with the Thunder. Tough loss there.
It was poor efficiency scoring the ball. They needed too many attempts to get their points.
Yeah, and I think they just seem to be a page behind, a step slower out there all game.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks. Lakers coach J.J. Redick has brought an attention to detail to this team. Austin Reeves said, quote, set the foundation of doing stuff the right way, and if we do that, we can be a really good team. Redick said it's important to always emphasize the things that you want. That hopefully becomes part of your identity. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks for the report. Now here's Wembanyama. Yep, count it. Wembanyama's got 6.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. And the Lakers with some changes. Vanderbilt's checked in for James. And it's Smith in for Smart. And San Antonio with a change here too. Cornette's checked in. Here's Kennard. He's scoreless. Pass to Smith. For 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
A dead-eye shooter. Nick Smith is great from three-point land. That might be his biggest asset to this team.
Now here's Fox. Now Barnes. Launches it. Shot clock at 6. And it's LaRavia with a rebound. The Lakers trail. Pass to Kennard. Now here's Vanderbilt. Out of bounds. It'll be Spurs ball.
Second in blocks. And they're one of the top 5 rebounding teams in the league. They put in a lot of work down low. They're an intimidating team when they're attacking the boards.
And what a job they've done with their low post defense. As you said, number 2 in blocks. That speaks volumes to how well they protect the rim. And they've got the bodies to do it. James is checked in for the Lakers. Keldon Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio. Castle comes in for Harper. Fox feeling it out a bit. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
You know, in the early going, they've been effective scoring in the mid-range, and if it's falling, I say stay with it.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
Boy, I like the focus and unselfishness Fox brings to the court. A strong defender with lightning-quick reflexes in every spot.
Here's Hayes. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to go on Luke Cornett. Well, Jackson Hayes, a rim-running center with explosive athleticism, Clark.
Yeah, he's a constant lob threat. I mean, plays well above the rim. He sets solid screens. He's got pretty good feet, so he's able to get out of his screens quickly. Rebounds, protects the paint. I mean, he plays his role at a high level, and he's shot over 70% from the field multiple times in his young career.
Now Fox. He's got 12. Pass to Cornette. Outside Johnson. Cornette sets a screen. The three. The Lakers with a rebound. Beyond the arc. Kept alive. Hayes. And he hits it to tie the game. Hayes has got 5.
I love his tenacity. Extra possessions, second chance points. That's winning basketball.
Here's Fox. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
Leading the charge. What a huge quarter for him.
And for Los Angeles, they're shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Laravia passes to Hayes. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
And fellas, I think you have to like his improvements over his free throw numbers from a year ago. It's not a significant number or a huge amount, but it's improvement nonetheless.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Reeves is checked in. And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. Here's Johnson. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. 59 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Castle. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. From deep, Harper. That shot, no good. Laravia outside. Here's Reeves. Lets the three fly. Rebounded by Johnson. Well, San Antonio's shooting a phenomenal 60% on the first. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Barnes, it's good.
Boy, the size and quick release Barnes has helps him inside. I mean, he feels very comfortable shooting from here.
Outside Reeves. Laravia outside. Puts up a 3. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's De'Aaron Fox making highlights for the Spurs. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, before we move on, what do you think about the Spurs at this point?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
We've got Jared Vanderbilt, Luke Kennard out there with Austin Reeves. Then it's Jake Laravia, and it's Hayes in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Laker 5. Now here's Reeves. No made baskets yet. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And when it comes to taking an offense out of its rhythm, what are some of the primary methods, Grant?
Well, B.A., you have to disrupt their flow. That can come from steals, deflections, block shots, even change shots.
Take a break.
Anything that makes them feel uncomfortable.
And the first one at the line is good. That one misses. San Antonio leading. To the middle. Here's Barnes. Tipped. Outside Reeves. Into the lane. Kennard for three. And it's Cornette with a rebound.
Hey, it was a good look, one he normally capitalizes on.
Barnes finds Castle. His first shot coming late. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Down low. Back to Hayes. This one for three. And Luke Kennard with the three. Kennard's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Connects from downtown. And the Spurs lead by 2.
And how's that for a response? Castle coming back with the revenge 3.
Vanderbilt, a screen on Castle. Shot is good by Reeves.
That is what we talk about. Make the next pass. Fantastic feed.
Johnson passes to Cornette. And here's Castle. Pass to Harper. Launches a three. And Reeves pulls it down. Here's LaRavia. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
You'd certainly like to see a little better rim protection right there.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
For San Antonio, Olenix checked in for Cornette, and it's Devin Vassell in for Johnson. Vassell outside. Castle for three. Vanderbilt pulls it in. The Lakers have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Reeves against Vassell. Clock at 4. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot. And it's LaRavia missing. San Antonio trailing here. Pass to Castle. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Castle's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And for a guard, Castle loves to take his game in deep and challenge those bigger defenders.
Up top, Kennard. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Reeves against Castle. Outside Barnes. 13 feet out. And Castle with the basket on the assist by Barnes. Castle's got 7.
He's found his game in the second quarter, looking very assertive now.
Pass to Hayes. Back to Kennard. Hayes with a screen to the middle. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
And, I'm not quite sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave somebody like him uncovered.
San Antonio shooting their second attempt at the line tonight.
And comparing to the numbers of last season, they've made a bit of improvement. So that's some positive momentum they can look to build on.
Here's what Los Angeles is going with right now. James is checked in for Vanderbilt, and Smart subbed in for LaRavia. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. One thing people notice about Dylan Harper, he loves to get going downhill.
Yeah, he delights in bullying his way through a defense, using a blend of speed and size to get to where he wants to go.
Now, here is James. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City. And he can't sink that one. He's 2 for 4 in the contest. And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Back to Fox. Fox takes the hit and scores.
Man, he's got it going now. And when he's in this kind of a zone, boy, he's fun to watch.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Well, without question, De'Aaron Fox displaying all his skills today.
Well, he's destroying them right now, guys. This defense has to make an adjustment to try and cool him off.
Olenek's checked in for Harper. And now a moment for the 2K leaderboards, the top scoring teams in the NBA. In the third spot, the Spurs.
They've been having a great season on the offensive end of the floor. It never takes this team long to put big points up on the board.
It's Smart on the wing. Outside Reeves. That's good. And it's Smart with the assist. Reeves has got his second basket on the night.
Well, Reeves takes a bunch of three-pointers, and he connects on a lot of them.
Inside. Up again. It's good on the putback. And the Spurs lead by 2.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now, here is James. He's got 7. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first quarter. He's now got 2 for the game.
Fox outside. Wow, Fox gets it done in close.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Smart outside. Pass to James. And it falls all over the rim and in. James has got his 3rd basket on the night right there. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Now here's Castle. 17 points for him last game against Minnesota.
He didn't make it all about himself. His passing was sharp, and he kept everyone involved.
The Lakers in the lead. And here's Reeves outside. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 3 assists tonight.
And they've really been more consistent from the field this quarter.
Adding to their lead, and you see that field goal percentage for the game steadily heading north.
Olynyk up top. 4-3 on target from range. Olynyk's got 5 points now in the quarter.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now, here is James. He's got 9. Here's Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Unselfish play by LeBron right there. He really values keeping others involved.
Spurs trail by 3. And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Some changes for Los Angeles. Ayton comes in for Reeves, and Rui Hachimura subbed in for Kennard. San Antonio also making some changes. Victor Wembanyama comes in for Barnes, and it's Harper in for Castle. And here's Fox. 18 points for him. Pass to Vassell. The three ball. Rebounded by the Lakers. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now. Hayes finds Smart. To the inside. Out to Hachimura. The 3 is up. San Antonio with a rebound. Wembanyama's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Vassell with it. Hachimura covering. Fox for 3. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got 4 rebounds now. To the paint. Here's James. LeBron, a smooth operator inside.
Over the course of the game, he's been very accurate, doing some great stuff.
Fox outside. Wembanyama down low. He's against Ayton. Wembanyama pass to Fox. Misses the 3.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys. Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Here's Harper. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Minnesota. Wembanyama scanning the floor. And he lobs it up. Going up top. It's Wembanyama.
Wemby makes so many tough shots for this team. It's nice to give him an easy one.
The Lakers lead by 5. James outside. Kicks it out to Smart. That 3's off the mark. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for San Antonio. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
They really struggled to find their footing throughout the night. But towards the end, they got into a flow and almost won it.
Yeah, a lot of character on display, a lot of guts. You're right. Even as shaky as they were, I would guess they felt they let one get away from it.
And for San Antonio, they're shooting about 60% for the game. Pass to Olynyk. Takes a 3. And there's Wembanyama. That's good on the assist from Olynyk.
Scouts love this from Wembanyama, a big who can hit smooth three-point shots.
Ayton with a screen. Over Wembanyama. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. Kennard, he's checked in for Hayes. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for San Antonio. From the inbound. Ooh, LeBron, strong like bull.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
For 3, Vassell. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Kennard passes to Hachimura. Now, here is James. There, LeBron for 3.
You cannot shoot the ball much better than he is right now.
San Antonio trailing here. Here's Harper. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. Out to Fox. Clock at 6. Up and over Kennard. And it's Fox missing. And for the Lakers, they're shooting a fantastic 57%. Here's Hachimura. And it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now here's Fox. 21 points in the game. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Jacks up a 3. Second chance effort. Wow! Victor takes it to him inside.
Gotta love that effort for the second chance point.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Lakers ahead. They lead by 1. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Hey folks, welcome. The Lakers wrap up the first half in what's been a closely contested game so far.
They've done a lot of things well, but I look at the second chance points. That's where they're doing the most damage, guys.
Comes down to 1-2. Right now, they wanted more.
And a look now at some of the games that have yet to tip this evening. It'll be the 76ers against the Knicks in New York. Tip-off is 7 p.m. Eastern Time.
And this could be a close one, guys. 2 evenly matched teams. I don't really know what else to say.
And 2 fantastic teams. Could be a preview for the postseason. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Boy, it's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
Here's Reeves. And on the floor for Mitch Johnson starting the second half. Fox at the 1 with Castle at the 2. Then there's Devin Vassell. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Champagnie at the power forward. Well, San Antonio's shooting at around 60% in this one. Very efficient. Vassell outside. Pass to Castle. Here's Fox. Got it from about 16 feet. Fox has got 23 points.
Got to respect the jumper of Fox now. The form is solid, and he's a lefty, which always makes a guy dangerous.
Reeves, the pass to Ayton. James, outside. Outside Reeves. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Fox. Hits the front of the rim and out. San Antonio leading. Pass to Champagnie. Outside for Wembanyama. The big man, Wembanyama, sinks the 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Outside Reeves. Up top, Ayton. Here's Hachimura. Now here's Smart. He's guarded by Castle. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Shot is good by Reeves.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. Well, Victor Wembanyama drawing fans league-wide. Pacers coach Rick Carlisle proclaimed, "I've never seen a player like this. I'm in awe of his talent, his size, his aptitude for the game, his skill, his feel, you name it. And in due time, it's very possible that he will be the face of world basketball." Back to you, Brian.
He's taken over. Okay, Allie, good stuff. Now, here is James. He's got 16. Takes a 13-footer. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
You know, I don't care how close you are to the cup. If Wemby is lurking, you got to do something else.
Nice little bounce in their step since the break. 3 for 4 to start the half.
So it's Los Angeles now. After the basket by San Antonio. Hachimura from long range. That's good. And it's Smart with the assist. Smart has got 4 assists in the game.
I think Rui got the look that he wanted at the arc that time, so he took it.
San Antonio with the ball. Fox with the ball. 25 points in the game. Inside, here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value, and nice to see him delivering.
Here's the pick. For 3, James. Rebound by San Antonio. Outside Wembanyama. On the wing, Fox. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Yep, that one goes.
Man, I like how confident Fox is inside. I mean, awesome, absolutely awesome, getting good positioning close to the basket.
Smart, a screen on Fox. Back to Smart, fires for 3. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. And it's Fox missing.
He had a couple of triples in that first half, but since then, he has not been a factor from beyond the arc.
Vassell against Hachimura. Back to James. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. James has got 18 points in the game.
Add this game to LeBron's extensive career highlights. I mean, he's had plenty of big nights like this, but it never gets old.
Fox. Ooh, Fox pushing through the defense.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
James outside. Back to Reeves. Kicks it out to Smart. 3-pointer. Rebounded by Fox.
His lack of offense is certainly not helping. Tough to overcome that.
Pass to Vassell. Now here's Wembanyama. He's got 18. Fox outside. Fires the 3. Ooh, Fox making him pay from deep.
I like it. Setting up Fox that time, getting him something in rhythm.
Here's Reeves. The rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Vassell outside. Wembanyama, screen on Reeves. Vassell passes to Wembanyama. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
That's now his second 3-pointer of the half and his third of the night.
James outside. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it.
And they're one of the top 5 rebounding teams in the league. They put in a lot of work down low. They're an intimidating team when they're attacking the boards.
And what a job they've done with their low post defense. As you said, number 2 in blocks. That speaks volumes to how well they protect the rim. And they've got the bodies to do it. Spurs lead by 10. Vassell outside. Now Castle. He's got 7. Down low. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, who else? Wembanyama.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And San Antonio making a change here. Barnes is checked in. All right, let's go to the 2K leaderboard and see the teams who have been dominating the board since the All-Star break. San Antonio in second.
Incredible rebounding numbers since the break. They've put in a lot of effort on the glass.
Ayton passes to Hachimura. And here's Reeves. And there's James from the arc. Drops in the three. James has got 21 points in the game.
He's been doing some real damage from range. 2 threes in the first half. Now 1 in the second.
Fox against Reeves. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Yeah, flat-out dominant score. Wemby's ability to capitalize from anywhere on the floor is what makes him so dangerous.
It's James on the wing. Not to be deterred, LeBron.
How many times have we seen that? I mean, LeBron going right through and into the defense and finds a way to power through the contact as if he hasn't even been hit.
Here's Wembanyama. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Fox has got 7 assists in the game. James passes to Smart. Back to James. Lets it go from deep. Can't hit that one. San Antonio leading by 11. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Devin Vassell.
Yeah, clearly his offensive output has been on a bit of a decline. Now, that could point to a lot of things, but mostly I think he's just putting his focus elsewhere on the floor, looking for other ways to help out his team.
Kennard, he's checked in for Hachimura. Here's Wembanyama. Wembanyama won't be denied.
Boy, he's been a monster this quarter, carrying the load for sure.
And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a 13-point game. And that one's good. Kennard's got 7.
Good decision-making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Fox against Kennard. Fox, that's good. And the Spurs lead by 13.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Pass to James. From deep, Reeves. That one is off.
He's had a hard time finding his shot this quarter.
Fox, the pass to Barnes. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Fox has got assist number 8 now on the night. James, outside. Hayden with a screen from outside the arc. And they recover it. Smart for 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Barnes, it's good. Give him 8 points now.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
Reeves, the pass to Ayton. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Kennard finds Ayton. And here's Kennard. He's covered by Fox. Shot clock at 5. The Lakers with another miss. Spurs lead by 17. Here's Champagnie. He's got 5. He's feeling it. And San Antonio again with a bucket. Boy, it's been a minute since they last scored.
It has been. And at what point do you alter your strategy? Try to get back on track.
Fires from deep. Rebounded by the Spurs.
He just keeps firing away from distance. I know he's trying to get himself heated up, but at what cost?
Pass to Castle. Fox up top, defended by Smart. Fox, that's good.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
Well, when you knock down jumpers like that, it opens everything else up as well.
Now here's Reeves. 14 points for him.
What's the roll?
Up top, Ayton. Rebounded by Castle. Castle's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Fox. 1:36 left in the third. And the layup is good off the glass. Fox has got 40 points.
You know, in that first half, a lot more three-point shooting. Since then, though, they've dialed it back.
Outside Reeves. Up top, Aiden. Smart outside. Pass to Kennard. Just 5 to shoot. Lots of room. San Antonio with a rebound. Wembanyama's got his 16th rebound on the night. Here's Barnes. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 6 assists in the game. The Lakers really having a tough go here. Outside Reeves. They set the screen. A shot to stop the run. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Fox, that's good.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Smart for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Smart's got 6.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
Here's Fox. James with the rebound. James has got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Kennard. And that's not gonna go. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's San Antonio. A huge 24-point lead for them. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They've got Jake LaRavia. Jackson Hayes is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Austin Reeves, and it's Kennard in at the 1 spot. That's the Laker 5. Fox, and Fox powers it home.
Yeah, I love how Fox uses that wiry frame of his. He's eel-like in his ability to get to spots he wants to get to. He's always under control despite playing at a high rate of speed.
Now here's Kennard. Hayes with a screen. LaRavia outside. Fires the 3. Counted from distance.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of 3-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Here's Fox. And we continue to see the value of NBA franchises climb. Grant, are you glad you got in when you did?
Oh, yes I am. I think beyond, though, the dollars and cents, it's just the joy of having a hand in the growth of this game and this league that we all love so much.
Now here's Vanderbilt. Pass to Reeves. Now here's Hayes. 6 to shoot. Oh, there's the alley! Now here's Cornette, defended by Kennard. And here's Vassell from the arc. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got 5 rebounds tonight. And the foul called on Harrison Barnes. That's his first foul of the game. Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T Connected Cam. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Kennard outside. And finished off by Hayes.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam. We're about 2 minutes into the 4th here. Cornette passes to Fox. And that one, good. Fox has got 46.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
And here's Reeves. Pass to LaRavia from behind the arc. Barnes with the rebound. San Antonio leading by 23. Here's Fox. And Clark, for decades now, we've seen the Western Conference have the upper hand. Any reason you can fathom?
Not really, other than the tide shifts on occasion based on who the players are on teams in each conference. Maybe some of that frontier spirit coursing through, although I don't quite believe that as a major factor. One thing you see in the West, though, a lot of smaller market teams, and historically they've done a good job of how they run those clubs.
Here's Vassell following the three-pointer by Los Angeles. On the wing, Fox, defended by Kennard. Cornette with the bucket.
Fox is a willing passer, always looking to find his teammates.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. To the middle. Here's Hayes, and finished off by Hayes.
One of his specialties on display there, a nifty lead pass.
Fox, the pass to Cornette. And here's Vassell. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And a wily move by Vassell. A little pump fake action to get the defense off kilter.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
And talk about a guy who just keeps getting better and better and better. Vassell is one of the more complete players in this game.
LeBron, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And San Antonio also making a switch. Champagnie, he's checked in for Barnes. And he makes the first but misses the second. All right, so let's say we give you a carte blanche, Clark. Make you Adam Silver for a day. What's one game rule you change?
You know, I kind of like what the WNBA does in regards to the reset timeout, BA. Allow you to advance the ball without huddling up like a normal timeout. And I really think it helps the end of the game move a little better.
Vassell, and he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Jake LaRavia.
Good size on Vassell. Learning how to maneuver it inside.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
And we can't forget about how ferocious they've been cutting to the rim, just going right at defenders and finding ways to finish.
And he drops the first. Both good from the line that time. Los Angeles has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Kennard passes to Hayes. Now Reeves. Pass to LaRavia. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Shot clock at 6. From the arc. Not going to go that time.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And good! There's another!
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. James, outside. Kicks it out to Kennard from deep. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. The Spurs have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final. He swipes the ball away again.
Yeah, this guy has been stealing the ball at an incredible rate, closing in on 5th place on the all-time list.
His defense has been elite for years now. Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
LeBron showing you how he does it. A stylish flush by King James.
Fox against Kennard. Fox with the ball. Cornette passes to Champagnie. From outside, off the mark. And the Lakers shooting the ball at 48% so far. Here's LaRavia, the shake. Can't get it to drop. Nice D from Vassell.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
And James has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Pass to Reeves. And Clark with the landmark decisions opening the door to NIL revenue for athletes in college and even in high school. It's the wild, wild west for amateur basketball.
There's no question the landscape is chaotic, dizzying even, but they deserve a slice of that pie, and this is a long time coming. Kids have an opportunity to leverage their talent to get paid right now, and in some cases begin the process of creating generational wealth before they even become of age to vote. That's a pretty powerful combination.
Now, here is James. Perfection with the jumper from the elbow. James has got 11 in the second half.
Boy, that's a winning basketball play right there. Hustle hard.
Vassell outside. Back to Fox. Cornet sets a screen. Just 5 on the clock. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Hayes. Kennard for 3. Fires in the triple. Kennard's got 6 points in the quarter.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3 happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
Now here's Vassell. And there's a whistle. That goes on Devin Vassell. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Here's what Los Angeles is going with right now. Hachimura comes in for LaRavia, and it's Marcus Smart in for Kennard. San Antonio also making some changes. Olenix checked in for Cornet. Harrison Barnes comes in for Champagny, and it's Johnson in for Vassell. And finished off by Hayes.
Boy, it's no secret that LeBron James is an outstanding passer. Boy, I love his vision in the pick and roll.
Fox outside. Well, some lament the death of the mid-range jumper in today's game. Grant, you got any fixes?
Well, some have suggested cutting out the corner threes. If the three-point line was only like above the break, teams would probably need to rely more on that mid-range.
Here's James. San Antonio getting their last shot to go. Back to Reeves. Takes the 3. There's the triple. Rebound by Olenix.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Back to Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
And Smart has always been a good passer, but in recent years, he's really honed in on his playmaking abilities.
Johnson a screen on Reeves. Reeves against Fox. And the shot's good. Fox has got 56 in the game.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Smart for 3. Rebound by San Antonio.
Hey, I have no idea why he's still shooting threes. He's got to find another way to be productive.
Here's Harper, defended by Smart. Outside Barnes. Olenix with a screen on James. Here's Barnes. Oh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
You must respect the jumper of Barnes. He gets it off with ease, and he does a nice job measuring his shots.
Good work there as it goes. James has got 6 here in the quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Now here's Fox to the inside. Here's Olynyk, and it's Olynyk with a jam.
Nice basic one-hander there.
Hey, I think he got some extra bounce off the ground on that one.
Yeah, I agree with you. That's what it looked like to me. I mean, he was way up there.
James with the ball. He's guarded by Barnes. James inside, working on Barnes. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line. And despite the NBA's popularity, some folks criticizing the wide-open style of play.
Yeah, you know, B.A., some of the artistry is lost when guys are mostly hunting for open threes. But for some teams like the Celtics and Warriors, that's been a championship-winning formula. And, well, we all know it's a copycat league.
That free throw, good from James. Spurs lead by 21.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Spurs.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And their win total will climb a little higher once this one's official. It'll be their 63rd win of the year. And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for De'Aaron Fox.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
Oh, another one falls. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Pass to Aiden. Reeves against Fox. And there's Reeves. That one's good on the assist from Aiden.
You know, Reeves is such a crafty and clever player. He's so good at finding ways to score inside.
Fox outside. Now here's Cornette. Bryant outside. Three-pointer, Fox. Good! That's another bucket!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Now they're playing with urgency, huh? They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Fox outside. So we see the Spurs taking the W here. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
De'Aaron, there was definitely a point in the second half where you just took over. What's on your mind in those situations?
I mean, for myself, just kind of know where you're getting the shot. You know, obviously with some of the better teams in the league, you know, if something bad's happening, sometimes, you know, that one or two players just has to be able to take a game over. And I feel like I'm always able to get to my spot. And at the end of the day is if you can put the ball in the basket. And I think I did a good job at that in the second half.
Thanks, De'Aaron.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, De'Aaron Fox.